Hi, good morning, everyone. It is Monday, May 18th, 2020, and I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. The weather was so nice, right? So I'm sure you all spent a lot of time outside, maybe biking or just hanging out, playing in your backyard. So I hope you had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. My husband and I did a lot of yard work and a lot of planting, digging up things. We got three big, huge trees cut down over the weekend from our front lawn, which was really kind of entertaining and crazy to watch because they cut three huge trees down in maybe 30 minutes. They had a big crew of guys come. They were climbing up the tree. They were using their chainsaw, so it was really remarkable. My poison ivy is getting worse. My husband went and got me a special cream. It's for New York State poison ivy, so it seems to be helping, but it's not very good looking. And speaking of biking, Julia and Emma biked a marathon yesterday. They biked 26.2 miles. So they went from my house to the beach, Jones Beach, and back, and made some detours and little stops along the way. Both of them want to throw away their bike right now. I think they left it at the end of the driveway, hoping that someone would come along and steal their bike because they never want to go for a bike ride again. But it was a good way to getting out and getting exercise, and they didn't have to help with the yard work. So that was a win-win for them. All right, so our Sunday Fun Day activity was Movimi. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you to Charlie and her mom for sharing that app. And it looks like a great app. So I hope we have some, I know it was a beautiful day yesterday, so you probably were all outside, which I was glad about. I think we have some rainy days ahead of us for the end of the week. So if on a rainy day, it would be a great thing to do inside. So try it out. It's a free app and it looks really cool. So thank you to Charlie and her mom. Her mom gave me all the explanation of everything, so I just put that on Edmodo for everyone to see. We have a lot of shout outs today. First, I want to shout out to a happy birthday, Emma. Alice's sister Emma's birthday is today. I forgot to ask how old, but I'm thinking that she is in second grade, so I'm going to guess she's 8, but I'm not sure. So Alice, you could let us know. But happy birthday, Emma. I also got great pictures this weekend from Christian planting his flowers, helping his dad plant flowers, and Luca riding his bike. So keep sending me pictures. That's a great. Now that I get to see you on Zoom, I get to see you and talk to you, so that's great. But I still love to see all those pictures. And the picture of Luca on his bike, the sky was so cool behind him, and then there was like an American flag. It was just like a really great picture. There's a lot of great colors. So thank you. On IXL, as a class, you answered 4,500 questions on Friday. So that was amazing. Wait till you hear these numbers. I have a list. If you answered more than 100 questions, you're on our list. So Ali with 239 questions. Jonathan, I'm glad to see you on this list, 229 questions. Ariana, 139. Alice, 140. Adrielle, 374. Amelia, 337. Christian, 269. Alex, 141. Charlie, 231. Lucas, 247. Morgan, 152. Ashley Powers, 165. Avery, 120. Luca, 223. And our top 3, number 3 goes to Owen at 400 questions. And I can't believe 400 is not the winner. Number 2, Megan, 411 questions. And our top winner for Friday was Lorenzo, 548 questions. Whoa, way to go, Lorenzo. And I think that was in just around an hour, maybe even a little bit, maybe around an hour. So that was fantastic, Lorenzo. Great job. And to everyone. So those are our shout outs for today. All right, as a reminder, it's our class's turn, like our schedule is tomorrow morning, Tuesday, 9:30, to pick up your belongings. Remember, only one adult can go, so the kids are not supposed to go. It's one adult. because we have to like follow all the CDC guidelines, which CDC is Center for Disease Control. And we have to stay so many feet apart. You need a mask, you need gloves, and it's just one adult per household. So that's tomorrow morning at 9:30. You're going to be going to the door that would be at the end of our hallway, which would be like right next to Mrs. Valentine, Mrs. Rossi's door. So that's pretty much where all the other 4th and 5th graders come in, except for our class and Mr. Speranza's. You come in our classroom doors, but where everyone else comes in down at the end of the hall. So that's where your parent has to line up to get it. And I think we discussed, like, if you have siblings. If you have a younger sibling, those kids' bags will be brought to our hallway, and then your parent will just say who they have to pick up for. I'm dropping the books off today, so your books will be, I have that stack of books, they'll be put into the bags. I'm still working on the variety show refund. Well, actually, it's the parents that are working on the refunds. So the 2 parents that ordered all the materials for us are working to return it, and then they'll give me the money and I'll split it up between everyone. I seriously doubt that's going to be ready for tomorrow morning, but we'll make alternate arrangements on how to pick up that money. So don't worry. Our Zoom schedule for this week, we have small group Tuesday and Wednesday. So red group 10:30, orange group 11:30, yellow group 12:30. And whole group is going to be on Thursday this week because Field Trip Friday. It's coming to the end of the year, and we would have been going on a bunch of really, great field trips. So instead, we're going to go on some really great field trips virtually. And I'm not going to tell you where we're going on Friday. It'll be a surprise, but it's Field Trip Friday. So that's what you're going to be doing on Friday. Just like if we were in school, no work, just fun. So that's what will be on Friday. Alrighty, so today we have 5 things going on. First 2 chapters in Blackwater Swamp. So I hope you enjoy it. It's, 4th grade Julia's recommendation. 20-year-old Julia doesn't even remember making that recommendation, but I remember. She's sitting here laying down behind the camera because she's really tired from her 26.2 miles on her bike. Right, Julia? Mm-hmm. So Blackwater Swamp, chapters 1 and 2. In ELA, we're starting lesson 15, which is ecology for kids. We're going to be doing the vocabulary for today. And math, it's 13-4, which is equivalence with metric units of length. So we have been doing customary units. And customary is basically the system that we use in this country. We're familiar with it. It's kind of like our customary units of measurement. Whereas the rest of the world, like when I say everyone else in the whole world uses the metric system. So that's what we're going to be working on the next couple of days, the metric system, which honestly, it's a lot easier to remember the conversions. Whereas in customary units, there's 3 feet in a yard, 12 inches in a foot, 1,760 yards in a mile. So it's not it's much easier metric to remember. So that's what we're going to be talking about in math. And I'll have a video for you doing that. I'm going to film it after this. Science, we're starting something new today called Generation Genius. It's a brand new program the district just bought. I actually think they just bought it last week. And we're going to try it out. I was able to generate a link for you, so you should not have any username or password that you need to worry about logging in. I put the link on the science page for Edmodo, and it is renewable and non-renewable resources today. And there's a video and there's an online quiz. So just follow the directions in the science page. But it's called Generation Genius. I'm really interested in your feedback. So after you do it, it would be fantastic if you could put a comment on the science page on Edmodo. Tell me how you liked it. Was it user friendly, which means was it easy to use? Did you have any problems using it? I have the video and the quiz for you, but there's lots of other things. There's vocabulary, there's reading passages, there's discussion questions. So you have access. I was able to put like yes or no for you to have access to things. So I gave you access to everything that's on there, for that lesson. So please write some feedback and let me know how you like it. And then in social studies, we're starting chapter 16, and today we're going to be doing the vocabulary. This chapter is about kind of places in New York today. There's a day we're going to spend talking about famous New Yorkers, and but today is just the vocabulary, and I think the first 2 pages of the chapter. And that's about it for today. So I hope you all have a great day. I heard it's supposed to be nice weather again today. So hopefully you'll be able to get your work done early and then get outside, go for another bike ride again, exercise, whatever. Just do something outside, fresh air. And that's it. So please write me a comment for the science. Let me know how you liked it. And that's it. Alrighty. Oh, I hear the ice cream man. Maybe we'll go get some ice cream. Alrighty. Have a great day, everyone. See you later. Bye.